Hey yo guys, what is up here? It's KhanxPlays, and today we're gonna be going through some Genshin Impact 1.3 tier list. And I saying it's efficient. So we're gonna be going through tier lists and whoever's good in general, okay? Because there's 1,000 videos out there and people are just confused. So this is the video if you just wanna like put good characters on your team. Alright, let's just get started. So the main guy, I say he's probably B. Wait, hold up, okay? You guys might thinking, hey, he's probably A tier, okay? He ain't that bad. For me, wind character, he's not that bad. He's okay. But his geoform is absolute trash, like at C. Only if you had another geo character with him, he'd actually be good. So I'm just saying he's in B tier, okay? Albedo, A tier. And hold on. You guys might be thinking, whoa, why is he in A tier? He should be in S tier. Well, honestly, I think Albedo is amazing. Because he's a sub damage dealer. He's not a main damage dealer. He could, possibly. But he's a sub damage dealer. And honestly, I think he's an A tier. But he could be in an S tier character. But I don't know. In my opinion, I think he's an A tier character. Y'all can just dislike the video if you want, but this is just my tier list. Amber, y'all already know she's going to S. Psych, she going to D. Because Amber, okay, hold up. Anybody watching these videos and confused, if you're new, Amber is, I don't want to be too toxic, but I just dislike her. The reason why is because her elemental skill, she throws out like one of her plushies or whatever, and it takes a couple seconds to blow up. So technically, you don't even need this unit because you get a free character, which I'm about to explain later on right here. So, this character, I know who she is, but we're not gonna talk about her because she hasn't even been released yet. Barbara. So Barbara, I highly suggest that she is an A tier. Reason why? She's one of the best free-to-play healers. You get it for free. She is the best free-to-play healer to use. So, honestly, I think she's really good. And I think she's amazing at healing everything and healing your whole party. So, okay, we're just going to put her down here. So, Beto. Beto, it depends. Because she could be a B tier or an A tier or a C tier. Okay, probably not C, but B or A. I wouldn't put her in S, but she'd be around these two. I mean, it really depends how you like it, but I think Beto's pretty good. Like, her counter and her shield, so I'm just going to put her in A. Okay, her shield's pretty amazing. Bennett, I know, y'all probably saying, Bennett is trash, okay? No, he's not. He's S tier. Reason why? He can heal, and he does amazing healing for your whole team and good applying fire. Bennett is one of the best units, one of the best 4-star units in the game, which I think he is. And if y'all hate him, it's up to you. Chongyun, I think he goes in B tier. Why is that? Because he is good applying ice, but I think there's better ice characters out there. But for me, I think he's either in B tier. But he could be a possible A tier. But I'm going to put him in B tier. D-Luke, we don't need to ask. He's already S tier. Reason why? He does massive damage. One of the most biggest damage dealers in the entire game. And he's a Claymore user. And he's just really cool. And we all know that for sure. If you don't, that's D-Luke right there. He's the coolest character in the game. To me, at least. Diana, I honestly don't like her. C. Okay, people might get angry that I put Diana on this C. Reason why is because I feel like there's so many better characters than Diana. Ice characters like Chongyun. I think Chongyun could be good. Her healing, you don't even need her. Like, I think Barbara's better than her, honestly. Fischl, people put her in A tier, but I put her in S tier. Why is that? Fischl's elemental skill and elemental burst. She's a sub DPS. And she is just amazing. You can just throw in her, like, Ozbird in there, and she can just do crazy damage. Like, either to 2,000, 3,000, 4,000 each hit. And she I wouldn't say she's broken, but she is broken. But I just don't want to say that she's that broken, but she's pretty broken. Ganyu, as you know, trailer has already came out. And I don't know that much about her. So we're just going to leave that for now. Okay. Jean. Honestly, I'm going to put Jean in B tier. Why is that? Okay, why? Because Jean, to me, I think her elemental skill, okay, not her burst, but her skill is absolute trash. Okay, because all she does is just aim and she just strikes at it. Her healing is pretty good. So actually, I'm gonna put her in A. Because she does pretty good healing. But I feel like, yeah, Jean is pretty good. So, but I just don't like her in person. So, yeah. Kaya, C. Reason why Kaya is at C. Because he's not really that good. I think Chongyun is way better than Kaya. And, yeah. Self-explanatory. Keqing, honestly, people always put her in A tier. But I'm going to put her in S tier. Why? She's an electric main DPS. Which I think she's, like, amazing. I think she's, like, perfect. Klee is S tier. Because she just does crazy damage. She can almost do the same amount as D-Luke. That's why. People just don't really like her because she's hard to play. I understand that. But she's pretty crazy. Not gonna lie. People probably underestimate her, but she's crazy unit. Lisa, garbage. You already know. She's basically the main character, so I'm gonna put her in B tier. Mona. I know, okay? Y'all thinking I know y'all want me to put Mona in S tier just because of all of those things. Yeah, we'll put Mona in S tier because Mona good at applying water. She can sprint fast than any character in the game possibly, and I see crazy things that they can do with her, and she could become a main DPS. People put her on sub DPS. But I think she could be a main DPS. Ningguang, A tier. I think she's a pretty good overall Geo character. She's not really my favorite, but I know that people can use her really pretty good. So Barbara, I'm gonna put her in B because it stands for Barbara. B tier because wait, that's not Barbara's Noelle. Okay, Noelle, her shield is good, kind of. Because she can, when you put her shield on, she hits and she heals the whole entire team. But honestly, I think there are better units than her. So I'm going to put her in B tier. But she could become really good. Which I know people will put her in A tier. But I'm just going to put her in B tier. Chi-Chi, obviously S tier, okay? She is one of the best healers in the game. By far. The best healer in the game. No need to ask. She's the best healer in the game. By far. Razor, I'm gonna put him at A tier. Reason why? Razor can do crazy damage. Okay, all he does is just damage. So honestly, I think he's pretty good at full constellation. He could even be better in S tier. He can be in S tier too. If you have full constellation and good artifacts, he can be S tier. He can be better than Keqing. Keqing could just be at A tier. But honestly, if he's at 0, I put him in A tier. Sucrose, bro, everybody says Sucrose is trash. You're wrong. A tier. Why is that? Sucrose is like the discount Venti, okay? But she is like an absolute god unit as a 4-star. No, nothing needs to be said. Child is really good as an AoE damage dealer. He deals AoE damage, and I think he's just amazing. Even at full constellation, when he switches to his dagger, he has zero cooldown on his full constellation, and he does even crazy damage. Venti, obviously S tier, because he's mostly utility. He pops down his ultimate, creates a huge like swirl. He's pretty cool. Zhangling, oh yeah, like I was discussing, instead of Amber, you get Zhangling for free if you beat Spiral Abyss 3. And trust me, she's in B tier. Just kidding, she's in A tier. Why is that? Because she's good at applying fire. Her attack speed is just crazy. Like, she hits very fast. Like, fast. And I think she's just a good overall 4-star unit. So, Zhao, we haven't heard him come out yet. But honestly, I'm really looking forward to this character. I'm definitely going to spend for him. So, I think he's an S tier. Xingqiu, people put not her, him, in B tier. I think Xingqiu can be A tier or even an S tier. Reason why? I haven't tested him out, but I've seen people do crazy things. So either these, it could be between A or S, but I'm gonna put her in S, A. Xingyun, I think I'm gonna put her in B, just because she's another shield unit, and I'm not sure how to really fully use her, but I don't know. I'm just gonna put her in B tier. Zhongli, all right. This is where it all comes down. People think that he can be like Amber, or can be an S tier, A tier, B tier, or C tier. And let me tell you, people beef on Zhongli. They think he's garbage or he's trash. Trust me, Zhongli to me is an S tier. Reason why? His shield is amazing. He can just pop his shield. If you build him as a tank at like 40,000 HP, his shield will never break. And then you can just pop that thing again and you're good to go. Him, honestly, he's like a sub DPS. He could be a main, but he's not really a main. And he could pop down his I don't know, his tower thing or whatever and create geo damage surrounding enemies. So I think he's pretty sick. And his Planet Befall move is like Planetary Devastation in Naruto, which I think he's pretty cool. So that is my full top tier list on these Genshin Impact characters at 1.3. I know new characters are going to be introduced. I know these two are going to be introduced. This one is the next banner after Albedo. And her probably after, maybe, I'm not sure, but maybe after Zhao, maybe. Who knows?